I live in a city that happens to be an island that doesn't have cars, and we ride our bikes everywhere. And sometimes when a video begins to pop off, like this one did, people ask a lot of questions because one, they're not familiar with my content, they aren't really familiar with my island, Mackinac Island, and they probably haven't fully thought out that question. And like, no hate to this person, it's a question. So let's talk about it. Why don't you just get a horse? So this is in reference to me doing my daily life, my biking to do anything, groceries, appointments, getting around, seeing my friends, going to the dock to get on a boat to go get a prescription or a doctor's appointment. Everything we do on bicycle. For those types of like things. And then the winter time, we are allowed snowmobiles when there's snow between November 15th and April 15th. The city does allow us to have snowmobiles for transportation because I think it would be really cruel to not allow us to do that because how would we get around? You know, maybe dog sled. Back in the day, people did use dog sleds. But horse would be the most unpractical way to get around on the island any time of year as your primary source of transportation. And this is why horses take a lot of care. Like they need to be taken care of. They need food, water, grooming, exercise, all of that stuff. You also need adequate space to have your horses, a place for them to live, all of those things. So like that's one. A bike is much more convenient in that way. Secondly, when I ride a horse, one, where do I put my groceries? Two, have you ridden a horse as transportation before, as like more than just trail riding, but like as your daily thing? Like, what do you do with the horse when you get to the place? You have to tie up your horse. There's a lot of risk there. One, a horse is a big animal and can be spooked and frightened. I can't just tie up my horse outside the grocery store, go grocery shopping for an hour and not be concerned about the well-being of the horse and the safety of everybody around. It's just not practical. I guess if there was a corral next to the grocery store and I could put the horse in the corral and then get the horse, but it's not practical. We do have a lot of horses on the island, especially in the summer. There's like 500 horses or something on the island because people using them to do tours and the horse-drawn carriages. We have our taxi service. All of our deliveries are done by horse all year round. We have taxi service all year round. And taxi, I mean, you got 2 horses and a carriage and a driver, like that, horse-drawn taxis. But in the summertime, there's trail riding. People do have personal horses here, primarily in the summer. And it's for fun most of the time, but then the city does use it obviously for practical reasons, like I said. Another complication is feeding horses in the wintertime here in Mackinac Island. We are located in the upper, like off of the shore of the Upper Peninsula, and like in the mainland, we're like 45, 50 minutes from Canada. So like we're cold, we get snow, grass doesn't grow like 6 months out of the year. So horses, all that food, hay, oats needs to be brought on a boat to the island because we don't have a bridge. You can only get here by boat or plane. So that is very unpractical. In the winter, it becomes very expensive. And when the ice stops the boats from running or weather stops the boats from running, you can't get those deliveries to the island. So it's complicated. So in short, bicycles just make so much more sense. It's great exercise. Even my pedal assist bike, because of my heart condition, I still get exercise. It's not motorized like a motorcycle. Like I literally have to engage my muscles and burn my thighs to make my bike move. It just helps me. So it's not as bad. I really should get a more powerful one because I literally have heart failure, but that's fine. Also, snowmobiles. I'll make another video about why snowmobiles are allowed because this is already long. So if you're here, I love you. Thank you for that. Leave your comments, your questions, your insights.